all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
We played just over a minute here in the first. To the paint. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. With Vassell out there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense. Not his strength, but Devin Vassell is putting in work.
That one goes. Count it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Charity stripe shot. Rebounded by the Nets. Victory eluded them last time in San Antonio when they faced the Spurs.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
5 on the clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. They get it back. With Shafino. No good on the triple.
He can hit it from deep, but needs a little more room to operate, and the defense wouldn't give it to him.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. He's guarded by Vassell. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there. He's got 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
White, the pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Pass to Ingram. Outside White. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Rebounded by Ingram.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Spurs with possession here. 6-point game. Snatched away. Fast break, Brooklyn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Devin Vassell. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Ingram. Fades away. Rebound Brooklyn.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
That'll be a 5-second call. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting mid-season storylines. You take a look at Brooklyn, slogging along so far, sitting at 10th place in the conference.
I think for the Nets, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Basket's good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And here are the Nets now. They're on a 16-6 run. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 8. And here's Vassell. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Tucker's checked in for San Antonio. And the bucket is good. 11 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Wembanyama. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Clock at 6. Tucker finds White. Shoots over Vucevic. San Antonio again missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
To the middle. It's stolen by Ingram. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got his third assist of the night. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Knocks down the step back J. White's got 7 points in the game.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hachimura from long range. Fires in the triple.
On top of the 3, you're also going to give him the and one? Just bad defense all the way around.
So the Nets making a switch here. Thor's checked in. Free throw no good for Hachimura. The Nets with the lead. Here's Preston. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Peterson. Here's Preston. No good that time. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Knocked away. The drive by Vucevic. Here's Thor, guarded by Edwards. Here's Preston. Pass to Thor. Fires from deep. That shot, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Tucker. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Well, Brooklyn's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Preston, guarded by Edwards. Thor can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Hachimura. Finished off the break. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
First quarter.
Here's Preston, checked by Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. The offensive rebound. Thor with the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Man, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
And on both sides of the ball, Rui Hachimura plays with great aggression.
Grant, he embraces that part of his game. You can't ignore the physicality that he plays with. Rui is at his best when he's playing bully ball.
He's checked in for San Antonio. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Second, the Spurs. The fourth spot held by Brooklyn.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
And the Nets miss again. And for San Antonio, they're shooting an impressive 47%. Tucker, pass to Edwards. "14 feet away." Brooklyn with the board. Here's Preston. No made baskets yet. Pass to Bates. Lets it go from deep. Count it from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Man. Spurs need to get one up here. And Tucker gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Bates. Here's Thor. Hachimura covering. Kept alive. Preston. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And it's a 7-point Nets lead. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 of the 3. Then there's Trey Mann. Then there's Edwards. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. 9-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you can see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. He takes it in. Ooh, it's stolen. Down low. Here's Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's not going to stop Keldon Johnson. He's good at forcing his way through contact.
Inside. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now Vassell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Those are grown man points. Devin Vassell's been hitting those weights.
And the Nets call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Throw it down on the line.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Knocks it loose. And he converts the layup. He's got 15.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Vassell. San Antonio again missing. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Hochefino. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Outside White. Outside Wembanyama. Offline with a 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
It's good. And the Nets lead by 17.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he gets it to...
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Here's Hochefino. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
He's certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. To the inside, here's Azubuike. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. White with it. That one doesn't drop.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. He's
guarded by Vassell. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. Now here's White. 9 points in the game. To the wing, right side. Lets it go. The jumper from the wing off target. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Devin Vassell. First one falls for him. And the Spurs with some changes. Hachimura comes in for Wembanyama. And Tucker is subbed in for Vassell. Good on both. Now here's White. To the middle. Here's Tucker, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Preston pass to Vucevic. No good with a layup.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
For the pass to Preston. Pass to Vucevic. He shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. He's got 10.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. He makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Number 5, Brooklyn.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Edwards, he's checked in for San Antonio. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Here's Thor, covered by Ingram. Pass to Thor, uncovered. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. White with it. He's got 11. Tucker finds Hachimura. And it's Thor with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
There's the drive. Shot's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Check by Tucker. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper. Thor's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Here's Ingram. Brooklyn with the board. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And he gets it back. Pass to Peterson.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Thor can't get it to go. And Ingram has got the ball here for San Antonio. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
If you look at Ingram, it seems like he only gets better with age, Smitty.
Yeah, you're so right. There's a case to be made that since he won the Most Improved Player Award in 2020, he's only continued to improve. His game gets more well-rounded every season.
Vucevic. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Another shot. Here's Ingram. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Preston. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Preston's gotten his second bucket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So both teams making some changes here. Right side Tucker. Pass to Edwards. Rebound Brooklyn. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Azubuike, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Both shots good from the strike. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Hachimura. 8 points in his last time out. Ooh, ripped away. On the break. Here's Thor. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Johnson. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Peterson. Pass to Preston. Jacks up a three. Got a piece of it. And so it's Brooklyn. A huge 24-point lead for them.
66.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Brooklyn did not hesitate to set the pace. They showed great chemistry, going on a quick 10-3 run to open up the game. At the end of the first quarter, they were up in front by 7. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage. And that'll...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 16 the block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Long time set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on they don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better treat wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. outside. I switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride. Tell her, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life, if you don't, I ain't wasting no time. Let's see, I got the bodegas on me. We posted at the bodega, homie. I let her go out, holy matrimony. I done married the money, the paper, homie. They faking for me. Why do we be faking on me? I'd rather do it all by my own. They say, you want the crown, come take it from me. You want the crown, come take it from me. I make it rain when it's looking sunny. I'm kinda small, but I be with it. Don't make a call if it ain't about money. They should've told you ain't nothing for me. You should've asked why these love me. I keep it on like a water barrel running. I ain't wasting no time if it ain't about nothing. Yeah, put up the seat, man. I know how he man. I done put in work, no slacking it all paid off. I'm thumbing through racks. Commas I need, man. I know how he man. I was sitting straight to the cold, get the bag while these other coming in last. Tell him, pull up, yeah, pull up, we popping outside, yeah. I switch like 4 or 5 times, like 2, 3, my ride, yeah. Tell him, pull up, be ready. Don't be mad if you love your life, if you do, I ain't wasting no time.
I'm just gonna get out on feet. He tried to run through the cut. Boy, where you going? Get hopped down the street. Muhammad Ali. If you ain't signing no major, you better off not even asking my fee. That, a couple hundred G's. He a like Garfield. Make a do a cartwheel. Since Savage mode been 6 years. And a still ain't got a heart still. Catch him on the highway. Walk up on it, pull his coattail. Y'all running from still. Yeah, but he ain't got cheese. Giving our sleep, who wants these? Spending our summer, ain't no peace. Y'all chase clout, we low key. Reppin' 21 till I'm OV. He need 21. All that. 21. Got it. 21.
Pull up. Everybody's on the move, so lovers go off the ocean. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain. late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming out in the end.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. Ooh, they want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. More wanna Saint Laurent Center. He fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my balls off and then penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa, they doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. Ooh, they want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Life's full of temptation, oh my mama. Scoop her up just like a line drop on my body. I go crazy, I go loco, but that day's low. So promoters, please don't try me. I drop hits up just like Tiny. Then post the latest drip out on my IG. Diamond shit, neck, wrist, waterfall, just like TLC. Keep me flies, I get on by the dozen, they ain't believing me. Rich spill, Louis V, chrome hard and Tom Ford. Couldn't afford to watch now, I rock rollies, and I got time for it. They jacking me, my heart got rabies, I need a test shot. Small town here, I started with nothing, I'm the best. They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. Ooh, they want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go.
Get down to wet, wet, wet. Wet, wet, wet.
Trump white.
Get down to wet, wet, wet.
Here we go.
Wet, wet, wet. Se ni lo sé, matalateao. Fangunahe matangito kilao. Hilala o mataki
Stop playing with them, Riot.
Like she in her move, like she in her move, like she in her move, like she in her move. She lit, get money too, like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. Ain't not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was, I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like, she in her move. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty, but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a buck. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone. And I'm making them wait, hold on. And I'm making them wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. Like she in her move. Like.
It's a way to kind of rewrite the course of someone's career, but here in my NBA eras, you have the chance to make anyone as good as you want them to be.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look from earlier on as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home floor. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA. So look at our starters for the Nets. We've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. And it's Christopher in the center, locking down the middle. And for Brooklyn, I've got Vucevic, and it's Haynes in the center. Taking a look at Brooklyn, a do-or-die situation to retain their playoff position.
They kept after battling all season to make that top 8. Something that in the past assured you of a playoff spot. Now they find themselves in a win-or-go-home game for that 8th seed.
Here with the Nets off the tip. Here's Javino. Off a stellar performance against Orlando. Inside, a wide open look here for Vucevic. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Vucevic has got the game going here with the first basket for the Nets. Brunson surveying the D. Stolen away. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Javino. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Quick shot there. It's off target. Chan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Now here's Brunson. Against Washington, he was really on his game.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact out there.
A nice shot by Javino.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hart, that's good.
Sometimes plays take extra effort. Usually it's Josh Hart who will be the one to make it.
Here's Javino. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the shot will not go from Ananobi.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Teagues. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Knicks trail by 6.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now, here's Ananobi. He's covered closely. Pass to Pickett. Fades and shoots.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against Orlando. Now here's Brunson. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. The 3 drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Chan passes to Haynes. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Some solid defense from Hart. Pass to Brunson. Here's Pickett. He had 27 points last game. Changes up. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
No problem knocking that one down. He's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Brunson. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Rebounded by Pickett.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And what an assured player. Ananobi believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's Teagues. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there, trying to go through somebody on that play. Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Passes it to Arabia. New York moving it around. 5 on the clock. That's it 5 from 18. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Brunson's got 9.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Chan. Bangs home the trifecta. So for New York, their last game will win against the Wizards. Brunson kicks to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he's
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
The Nets making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. For New York, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Laravia. Low block shot on the way. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Thor.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
So the wing on the left. The Knicks pull it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
It's the Nets now, following the score by New York. Here's Thor. And that's good. Nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
McCollum against Brunson. Give a step back. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. To the inside. Haynes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And just so good off the bounce. CJ McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also great, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Simmons can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 3. Shan passes to Haynes. Hunter grabs the miss.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And Simmons penetrating. And the shot goes in.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Here's Peterson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Simmons. Here's Laravia. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the first time out called of the game for Brooklyn.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
It's McCollum on the wing. Carr covering. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now, here's Hunter. No scoring in this one. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And it's McCollum at the elbow. Pass to Bates. Over Carr. Bates, no good. Knicks trailed by 5. Down low, Mathurin. It's hauled in by Thor. Thor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bates passes to Thor. Here's Bates. Over Carr. It's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down, interrupts the flow, but
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Nets up 7. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting playing game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Knicks, Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Christopher in at the 5 spot. And the pass to Hart. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Teagues. And the Nets, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Knocked loose. To the paint, here's Bates. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Here's Pickett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he makes both from the line. Nets leading by 9. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Hart. Defense is right there to the left wing. Lock at 6. Here's Brunson. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Now, here's Vucevic. Not a lot of room. Pass to Javino. Stripped it away. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Anunoby, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Basketball. Nets leading by 9. Pass to Javino. And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
New York's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by, Pickett, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Preston passes to Vucevic. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Number 4 for your Knicks.
Knicks trailed by 7. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pickett, no good.
Well, with him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. He has 7.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
This is it to Ngantor. Now, Brunson. And it's Hart, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Hart loves going at the defense. He doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
Pass to Vucevic from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Beyond the arc. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
The pass to Jan. Launches it. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pickett passes to Brunson. Anunoby with it. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Nets leading by 4 to the middle. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
And you have to reward the big man there. Vucevic, nice job of filling the lane in transition for the finish.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Come on, everybody. We got teachers for everybody.
The Nets making a switch here as the Bookies check in. Mathurin finds Hart. Misses from close range. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Count the basket. And now it's an 8-point Nets lead.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
First trip to the line for him here. And New York making a change here. Simmons is checked in.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Peterson. Out to the right wing. Here's Teagues. Good, nice job down low. 11 points in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now Mathurin, got a hand on it. Teagues, defended by Hart. Inside, has a Buki, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Hart. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. So for the Knicks, Arabia's checked in, and Hunter subbed in for Josh Hart. Nets leading by 10. Here's Javino. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Simmons passes to Carr. Outside Mathurin. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Hunter. No good from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's Simmons. 6 points for him. And then Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And we just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Passes it to Laravia. Carr with the ball. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Next ball.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simmons. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best effort.
Higgs, guarded by Simmons. Here's Teagues. Kicks it to McCollum. Here's Thor, defended by Mathurin. Offensive rebound, McCollum, and he banks in the lane.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Knicks trailed by 10. 1:35 left now here in the second. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Teagues. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside, Simmons. He kicks to Hunter. Back to Simmons. Mathurin for 3. A rebound by the Nets. And here's McCollum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Peterson. Here's Teagues. It's sent back down by Simmons. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. Bucket is good.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop.
A nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And so it's Brooklyn looking at a third. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They have a 13-point lead. And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Ball movement was a real factor for them offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about New York?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow!
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half, and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
He got CJ McCollum. Also Vucevic out there. And it's Trevino in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Pickett. And the Knicks miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons. The Nets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 14-point game. Here's Trevino. Guarded by Simmons. Great open look there. 10 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The pass to Pickett. Lets it go from deep. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Pickett's got 12 in the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Trevino. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jalen Brunson, he was tapped in for Simmons. And Brunson, here we go. Lets it go from 11, and it's blocked. Here's Trevino. Brunson covering. For Brooklyn, they had made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he knocks down the first one.
And at the line, shooting 2.
Good on both. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Passes to Christopher. Here's Hart. Here's Christopher. Vucevic with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Pass to Chan. It's rebounded by New York.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn leading by 13. The 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
They get passes to Christopher, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots. How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Here's Bates. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Brunson, no good. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Vucevic trying to get open. Been a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jalen Brunson.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The Nets making a switch here. 4's checked in.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
On the wing, Anunoby. away.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The Nets making the switch here. And Sabuki's checked in. Here's Pickett. He's got 12. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Nets. Thor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the pass to Preston. Pass to Thor. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Passes it to Brunson. Now, here's Hart. Pass to Christopher. Brunson with it. Rebound by Azubuike. Nets leading by 18. Lets it go from 14. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Preston. Azubuike with the ball. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Nets missing. Knicks trailed by 18.
Cherry on top, she trying. Where's Alicia? She got the tell her